Oh, gotta put them on.
Okay, we'll call the meeting of September 22nd, Newington Board of Assessment
yet.
Appeals.
Not yet. Now you're ready.
Okay, call to order the Newington Board of Assessment Appeals meeting of September 22nd, 2022.
Take a roll call.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Ancona,
Here.
Commissioner Callahan.
Here.
Chairman Payne.
Here. Okay. Next, we'll just wait for first person to come in.
That's a different book.
Yeah, it used to be that yellow book.
It's the yellow,
It's still
yeah.
this NADA or is it JD Power? And it's what, 6 years old. Other than that, it's in good condition. The
Yeah,
car-
there's a little, accidents in the left side of the driver's seat, but the cracks.
You have any?
So you put about 20,000 miles a year on the car?
It's over 20,000.
Yeah,
When you
a little bit, but not much, yeah.
Yeah.
21 or
26,
22.
27,000 miles.
No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
much. But the car's 6 years old, right?
Right, 6
But
years?
When you go back to see, now I don't drive that much because of.
Pardon me?
Now you
Now
don't
I
drive
don't
that
drive
much?
that much because I'm retired. So back then, it's over, 26,000, 27,000 miles per.
Yeah, but you gotta
per
take the average of it.
The average of the 6
You don't
years.
take it year by year, it's average.
Yeah, I know, but you better go back to year 2020, 2021, not
Correct.
2022.
2021.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Yeah. 20
So this, you wrote here mileage as of 10/1/2021 was 130, correct? That's what you wrote here.
I thought the mileage
Yeah,
was,
because, currently it's 137,000. But before, year 2021,
okay.
yeah, it's about,
Okay,
yeah, 100, over 130,000, but I just put down
I
rounding
thought you had
number.
130 on it now.
no, you have more than that on it now.
Yeah,
Okay. At that time, as of 10/1, he had 130.
yeah.
Okay.
That was based on year 2020
ago.
because of the assessment starts
So I
2020.
know that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
October, yeah,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No, what do we have it assessed at? What do we have it at?
13,980.
Okay, sorry.
But it should have been around 9,000, 9,009 something.
Okay.
Okay,
You understand, even if we give you a break, it's not gonna be, you're talking probably $100 or less.
Whatever, I mean, just because of due to high mileage, just letting you know that that's what it is.
okay. Okay, so what happens next is that we get together after the meeting and talk it over, and then we get a letter out to you in about a week and a half
Yes, ma'am.
with our
Yeah,
decision.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that's it.
yeah, it's okay with me, so. Okay.
Okay, thank you for coming in.
Well, thank you, and I thank you for your time. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you will consider my,
You look for our letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Okay,
Thank you.
yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a
Bye-bye.
good day. Yep, bye.
Can I do this one?
Yeah, so
Okay, what do you think?
give him half of what he wants, and then we're talking.
So it was 13,980. He wants nine.
Oh, you need to be muted or not?
No,
No,
Okay, sorry.
okay, he wants 9,980. So you want to do half? What's
Yeah.
half?
Be $2,000
I mean,
off of the 13.
What
is that,
Why?
like an outrageous amount of miles?
Well, I would think, if it's 130,000, 5 years, that's,
But 21, it was what, 20? Oh, because it's 5 years. Okay, I did,
yeah, I would do it under
I did
6. That's
6.
where I come up with the number. That's where I screwed up too.
okay, divided by 5, 26,000 a year. Is it outrageous? Nah.
That's not really outrageous.
So
But I
you
don't
wanna
know what
keep it the
the,
way it is?
I don't know what the average, what's the average mileage?
12,000, I thought.
They
the
usually
average-
figure 15 to
50,
20,000.
yeah, I think it's 12 to, you get a leased car, you get 15 is like the big,
Yeah.
15's the
it's a
big.
big deal.
The big.
The big mileage,
Usually only give you 12.
Yeah, 12, it's
Really?
usually 12.
So this is a little bit.
So it is,
higher,
he is
saying?
higher.
All right.
I guess, so what's the half of 13? 9, 8,
Well, it's $2,000, right? Because we're saying,
Yeah,
it
he
says
wants.
13,900, he wants 99, so.
So it's a 4,080 difference, so so give him 2,000 off.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Okay. So we'll add 2,000 to the 9980.
Now we're talking off the real, is he talking assessment or real value?
He's talking assessment. He's talking assessed value.
Oh, wait a minute then. No, I don't. I thought he was talking real value.
No, the assessed value, the town has 13,980. He wants assessed value 9980.
So,
So
Is that that's what he's,
the pennies are right. You have another one?
I know. that's no problem.
Oh, I got one.
So, okay,
I brought my
I
own.
guess that's what I have to figure out next.
Okay. He,
Estimate value. So this value that they're putting down is not
that's what he said. Hold on.
our motor vehicle values are
Yeah,
based on
because-
NADA,
On that book,
retail values. So this is not, the value they're putting in is not assessment value.
he said it was assessed, some current assessment value.
Down here, but up here.
I thought he said assessed 9980. Because they had 13,980.
It makes
He wanted
sense. It
9980.
makes sense.
Yeah,
That's where they're going. with
so
it.
we would give assessed value of 11 minus 2,000.
Mhm.
So it'd be 11,980.
So assessed value, right.
That's, yeah.
No, yeah, assessed value,
Assessed
not market value, yeah. So assessed value. Right?
Mhm.
If we're doing 2,000.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna give him 11,980.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna change his assessment.
I mean, you're only talking $60, so it's not a big deal.
So 11,980 assessed value.
Mhm.
So we met him in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hey,
I like this one.
I like the form.
Yeah, it's like organized.
Makes it easy.
Mhm. What time was his appointment?
He was
4:20.
420, 418, yeah, but now it's 420. Says they didn't come in. Connor's never called you back?
Should we mute now?
Yeah. So it's automatically 30% off. Unless they have a.
But that's where the ticket. I'm unmuted. Should I be muted?
You're muted.
Oh, I'm muted. No, I'm sorry.
We're just waiting. So has it already been taken? Robert, this one.
SKI?
Got it.
Yeah.
You have it?
You're Irish, huh?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I am. I'm half Irish.
Oh,
My great grandfather.
obviously on your mother's side.
Right. It is, on my mother's side, my great grandfather signed the Declaration of Independence.
There you go.
Yeah, he was Samuel Huntington.
Wow. We're gonna swear you in, Robert. Okay,
I'm sorry, say that.
we're gonna swear you in.
Okay.
Okay, do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon the penalty of perjury?
I do.
Okay, tell us about your car.
Well, I've got a 2006 Ford E350 van. It's coming on 17 seasons old because the 2023s are out. I've got it here, if you want to look at it. And I have from CarMax. An estimate for it. My truck is in rough condition. The engine has got a wrap in it. The rear end whines. It's got rust. It needs shocks. So I went to CarMax and they gave me a list of whether it was in excellent condition. And I have that list here with me. Outstanding, clean, average, or rough. And mine is what I would consider rough. And they're coming up with an appraisal of a rough condition value. They're saying it's $3,699. CarMax is offering me $2,900 for the truck. And the whole reason I'm here is because in 2021, you had a net assessments of $4,690 for the truck. And 2022, the assessment jumped $2,400 to $7,090. Obviously, I feel that the value should have gone down, not up. It's always gone down every year. Prior to that, I understand that the used car market is going up. In fact, I'm witness of that. We have a 2016 Subaru, and we're going to trade it in. And we found a 2020 that was it's going to be 3 seasons old. It got 23,000 miles on it. They want $30,450 for it, and they're not going to budge on the price. And that's more than what the selling price was in 2020. So I can understand that, yes, the values went up for new in used cars, particularly the dealers are saying used cars 6 years old and newer. Yeah, the valuations are much higher. But this is a 17-year-old truck that's on its last leg. So I feel that the appraisal, the net assessment for this vehicle this year is not right. I think it's wrong.
And what do you feel the value is what CarMax was giving you?
I would say so because they're going down by about $2,400 a year. I mean, if you take this year's valuation at $7,090, and last year's value at $4,600, and in 2020 the value was in the 4,000 range. I don't have it exact, but I know I just looked at it and it was 4,000 and change. It wasn't the high 4,000s. It shows that there was a $6,000 difference between almost $5,000 or $6,000 difference between 21 and 20. So I'm thinking that CarMax's evaluation is probably just about right. I think it's about no more than, well, they're saying it's $3,699. If you'd like to see that paper, I'd be more, I'm happy to give it to you. And if you'd like to come out and listen to the truck, start the truck, you're welcome to take around a block and hear the rear end whine.
Do you want to make a copy?
Yeah, can we make a copy?
You can have it.
She's gonna make it.
You know, you can have it.
She'll make a
I'd be more than
copy.
happy to give you everything I've got there.
And is it the XL, XLT, which one is it?
No, this isn't Ford
Yeah.
Econoline Cargo Van E350. I actually have a copy of what you sent me for tax bills. You can see this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll give you. Yeah.
I'll just write down which one it is here on the list.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See,
How many miles are on?
137 and change. In past years, I put an awful lot of mileage on it, but because I'm retired now, I just kind of putter around with it. I probably put 5,000 in the last 3 years, but prior to that, I used to put 25 to 35,000 miles a year on a truck, so.
they didn't. Just said that. I just did the whole,
Oh,
all the vans, so
oh, I see.
I don't know which one it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yes, what you're saying is what, 7025? What you're saying? So this one.
So it's this
In,
one.
in clean retail condition, then you can go down to
Rough.
rough. All the way to, I think that's 2,000.
Oh,
You can get them back down.
Thank you.
thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Now they have here, your car's value is 3699. Well,
He said 3,700.
okay,
You did say that, yeah.
okay.
Yes, a 36.99 is what they're saying. The rough condition value is, and CarMax has made a no obligation
Oh, to
offer
buy
for
it.
your car as 2,900.
Right, you're gonna sell it
Okay.
for 37.
Right.
Probably,
Right, yeah.
if they're lucky.
Right.
Most of the dealers say they did, tell me they don't even want it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know,
Yeah.
they want to give me maybe a couple $1,000 for it for parts. You know, that's about what the, tires are worth.
Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, what happens, we get together after the meeting and we talk about it and we'll come up with a decision and get a letter out to you about a week and a half.
Okay,
Thank you so much for
that's,
coming.
sounds great. It's just like that judge show on TV where the 3 judges confer and.
Yeah. Thank you.
You want to take a ride in or anything or something like
Yeah,
that?
that's- we believe you.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Victor? George.
Okay,
Victor's not coming.
I don't think Victor's coming. Okay, George, have a seat. You have the 2014 audit.
You both?
Okay, so put you under oath first. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
Yep, I do.
Okay, okay, tell us about your car.
So, I believe last year it was assessed at around 10,000, I believe. And this year it came in almost closer to 12. The car has 100 and, since I wrote the initial appeal, I think it has around 157,000 miles on it. I was looking to sell it earlier this spring, and the highest price I received was roughly around 7,500, 6,000 in that frame. It has pretty severe mechanical issues, or did. I had to do some stuff myself, but it pretty much needs a whole new front end, and that's kind of why the assessment was so low when I was going to sell it. So I'm guessing that the assessment came in perfect mechanical condition. And for some reason, I'm kind of not sure. If you go on Kelly Blue Book or Evans or any other sort of assessment sites, I don't even think it brings the value over 10,000 for a car with that many miles on it.
And how many miles does it have on it?
Roughly 157,000. Yeah, but it's been in 2 accidents, so I think those are both reported, so it's
What do you
not,
think it's worth?
but I could probably get 6,300 on a good day, probably.
Did the airbags ever go off on it? Do you have reaction?
Not during when I owned it. Previous owner, I don't know if that's true or not. It was involved in a hit and run last year in Newington that had to replace a bunch of quarter panels in the front. So when you go to sell it, anybody who pulls up the damage history in the car, it just lowers the value on it. So that's why I started the appeal for roughly, I think it was like 11 point. I forget the original appeal is 11.
You got the assessed value 11.
Right. 11.3.
Yeah. And that went up from,
Yeah, it went up $400 or so. It was 10.9 the year before. I think the year before it was it might have been like 15,000 less miles.
when we tried to sell it.
But yeah,
CarMax or,
right. It was privately.
okay.
CarMax would probably come in lower around like 5.5, 5.
Okay, so you think it total value should be 3,500 to 550, not assessed value? Or you think assessed value?
It says 6,300.
You
Yeah,
think
63.
Total value.
Yeah, around there.
Any questions? Yeah. Good.
Now, when you're saying the assessed value is 12,000?
The assessed value that you got, that was
The assessed value.
11,300.
11,310.
I just have to ask you, did you say it was an accident last year before you owned it and then it was in an accident with?
So I've owned the car since 2017. There was an accident before I owned the car to the right front. And then since I've owned the car, there was a hit and run on it last year in Newington.
Okay.
Yeah, it was parked outside my house and somebody ran into me and then left the scene.
Okay.
So 2 accidents.
So last year was assessed at 10.9, you said?
10.96, I believe.
Yeah, and this year, and then it was raised to 11.3.
11,310.
Right. Just using round numbers. You think it's like 4,300 assessed value?
Assessed value.
Yeah, assessed value, somewhere around 43 to 5,000 ish.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. Like I said, before, we'll talk it over after the meeting. We'll get a letter out to you about a week and a half.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you for
All right,
coming in.
yep. Thank you. I'm going.
You too.
You come up. I don't know.
Oh,
And you are?
Rocío Vázquez.
what's your name again?
Rocío Vázquez.
You have Toyota Corolla,
Yes.
2016?
Yeah. I have two, Toyota and Jeep.
Oh, he has 2.
You have 2?
Yeah, two.
Okay. You have it. Please.
Want to see the last question?
Mhm.
You got it? Okay, wait, we have to put you under oath first. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury. Okay, this is for both vehicles.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay, tell us about the 2016 Toyota Corolla first.
Yeah. My car now is over 105 miles. It's not in good condition. Mhm.
And the estimated,
I put it in the paper.
you estimate the value of the car to be $4,000?
Yes.
The total value, not the assessed, the total value.
The term.
And the town has the assessed value at $10,290. It has 100,000 miles on
This is the Jeep we're talking about.
it, with the Corolla.
Oh, the Corolla.
Yeah.
Wow. What's wrong with it? It's not in good condition.
The whole, when I bought the car, it's not a new car, and the inside is very bad, and the miles is very high, and outside a lot of scratches when I buy the car. Is why when I try sell at $5,000, nobody wants to buy me that price.
How long have you owned it?
Excuse me?
How long have you owned the car?
How
How long have you owned the vehicle?
in December 2017.
So it was only a year old when you bought it.
Yes.
You have it here?
I have what?
Is the
Did you
car
drive
here?
it?
Yes, it's here.
It's here?
Yes.
Do you mind pulling it up?
Yes, it's here in the front.
Well, it's in the front?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna come? Sure. Is it raining?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Good.
It's not.
Okay, we're back. Okay, so you feel the total value of that car should be $4,000. And the town has, I don't know what the total value, assessed value of 10,000. Any other questions about this?
No.
No, okay, so tell us about the Jeep, 2011 Jeep?
Yes. And it's not in good conditions too. They have, my daughter, she drive before, she crashed 2 times, I think.
She got in an accident with it?
Yes,
Jeep.
over 10 years.
Okay. The- Now assessed value, 4,700. You feel the total value, not assessed value, should be $2,000 for this car. And she's driving it,
No, she's not driving now.
She's not driving?
No, I'm driving
you're driving.
once
it.
in a while, yeah.
So the car's 2011, has 100,000 miles, and it's not in good condition.
What's wrong with it?
It's very old car and my daughter, she had accident with that car. Yeah,
And you didn't get it fixed?
I fixed, but don't looks good.
The mileage is 100,000 on it,
How much?
100,000?
Over, no, it's over 111, I think. 111.
I'm good. Do you have any questions?
No.
Now, you think that car is worth, the Jeep is worth more than the Corolla, right?
No, no, I think it's worth 2,000.
Or did you see 4,000?
That was the Corolla. It's 4,000. Jeep was 2.
Yeah, right, okay, I see, yeah.
No, the Jeep
Yeah,
is
I'm
worse
looking-
than the
yeah.
Corolla.
Huh?
The Jeep is worse than the Corolla. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think
Well,
we're
I
good.
see, the current value. On the Jeep, the current value is 4,700.
That's assessed value,
That's not, okay.
assessed value. But you feel this is real value.
Yep.
Like 2,000. Okay,
Okay.
so we get together after and we'll get a
Okay.
letter out to the public. Thank you
Okay,
for
thank
coming
you very
in.
much.
you.
Okay.
I don't think they work it right. I need to be very honest with you. I mean, the car's not worth, it's not bad, it looks bad to me.
What's the Toyota Corolla? If the assessed value is 10,290, what's the value?
That's 70%, so.
If the what?
14,700.
14,700, okay. 14,700 is who thinks it's worth 4,000.
It doesn't even have 100,000 miles on it. I mean, to be
That
honest.
has 100, that not, oh, 90,
No.
okay, you're right, yep,
I don't think that should move.
No, I don't think it should move either.
no. Okay, I agree. Bring your car.
That's right.
I mean, it was, well, I mean, it's what? What year is
It
it?
looks bad to me.
2016, no, it has cloth seats, and they're light color, they get dirty, yeah. But other than that, it didn't,
So I think we should leave it the same. I don't think we should change it.
Okay, we'll leave that one, okay, what do you think about the Jeep Compass?
To be honest, I think we should leave that too.
Yeah, because
Okay, I don't think it's that high mileage for 2011,
10 years old, that's 10,000 a year.
yeah, that's low mileage. What's your
There was
feeling?
an accident, so she's apparently fixed
She
it.
fixed it.
They're still driving. That's my opinion.
I mean, for that one,
The assessed value for that's 4,000, what's the real value?
6757.
That's not a bad value,
I don't think so, not today.
no,
yeah, I mean,
no. So we're gonna do no change for both,
yeah,
happy with it?
yeah.
Sounds good. We went out, we looked at the car. Okay.
Now, only my mic is on.
Shouldn't be.
Right now.
Mine's on. Shouldn't have one on.
I
Because that
thought
one's
the
on.
controls. Oh, there it is. I don't know if it's supposed to be on or not. I don't know.
Are you guys done deliberating?
We're done. Okay, what about the guy with the van? The cargo van? the
Oh.
was
Robert?
Robert, about it's Irish. Robert,
Yeah,
whose
the Irish
whose
guy.
relative signed the declaration. Robert.
To be honest, I'm willing to give this 30, what,
I mean, his-
36,
what the-
37,000?
37,000?
Yeah, make it even give them 4,000, make it even.
That's
That's what CarMax said it was. worth.
CarMax was said it was worth. 36.99.
Oh, yeah, yes.
And the town, the assessed value was 790, let's say.
7,090.
What's the real value?
Right,
10,000?
yeah.
10,001.
So we're gonna change his total value to 4,000?
No,
He
assessment.
knows this.
Is that
Oh,
assessed? No,
yeah, you're right, total value.
because CarMax total value was
Yeah.
36.99.
Right. The 2006,
2006 Ford van, 350 cargo, rough condition, 137,000 miles, needs repairs.
Engine noise, rust, back end.
CarMax assessed it rough condition, which brings it to that.
Is it 7,900 right now, right?
10,000,
Yes,
assessed
yeah.
value, yes.
Yeah, right.
7,090.
And the
That
real
makes sense.
value is 10,000,
Yeah, 10,128, I believe. it was.
10,128. CarMax offered him 3,699 total.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to give them that, but you can meet them in the middle, right?
Okay,
Looking at that, we're looking at it now, the difference of about 6,000 roughly in the real value,
real value. So it's- real value is 10,000 what?
90.
10,090?
10,128.
128.
10,128.
They want to give them 30,
Minus,
they want to say 3,700,
you want 3,700, so
so.
it comes to 64.28 difference, so you want to go halfway?
Yeah, split it in the middle, yep.
So,
Right on.
1,128 minus 3,000,
Yeah,
7,128, total value, not assessed value. Yes,
okay with me?
Yeah, what would that come out at the
The
assessed
assessed
value?
value would be 4990.
That's the assessed value now?
as opposed to 7,090.
Does that seem way far off?
You
I
think
know it's old, but it's not got 130,000 miles on
it's 2006?
Mm.
Oh,
it. So I got,
I mean, does that seem like too much?
no,
no, I don't think it's,
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're giving them total value of 7,128.
they were knocking 3,000 off the total value.
Okay.
No,
When I see it in assessment, it just seems like a lot. When I
Yeah.
hear it in real value, it doesn't.
So change to total value, 7,128.
Dibble.
We have a 2014 Audi, 157,000 miles, 2 accidents, severe mechanical issues. He feels the total value should be 6,300. The townhouse is will have assessed value at 11,310.
He said his airbags went off in that first accident.
I thought he said he didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Oh, he
I
didn't
thought he said
know.
he didn't know,
No.
right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, once the airbags go off, it's a real
That's
issue.
what I.
No, he did not know. What do you think? What's the value if it's 11,310? What's the real value?
16,157.
What is it?
16,157.
He feels the total value should be 6,003.
6,300.
I think the 15,000 is high.
I think the 15's high.
It's got
Definitely.
157,000 miles on
Mm.
it.
I think 63 is low.
Oh, yeah.
The $9,800 difference. It's quite a bit.
No, 6,000 is low.
The 6,000 low, yeah, if we were to come down to what he wanted, it would be a $9,807 difference.
What is the real value again at right now?
16,157.
16,000.
We'll get down to 12,000 a real value, which is printed about
If we brought it to 12,000, what's that?
7,000 maybe in the assessment value. 8,400. Yeah, that's my recommendation. I'll bring it down to 12,000. You see,
Miles, 157.
157,000.
2014.
Yeah,
About 20,000 a year.
Hmm.
brings it down, what, like $280? I'm happy with
I
that.
think that's all right.
So what do you want?
It's a lot of miles. a year,
12,000.
right?
Total value,
Yep.
change to total value. 12,000 even?
Mhm.
Then you can shut us down.
No,
No.
it's 4 more.
This is like real serious.
Are you Vanessa?
Yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, okay. So I'm here?
You're here, and you're here for a ton, right?
A what?
You're here for a lot of these? How many?
A bunch.
You're doing all Birch Hills too, plus you.
Mhm.
You're doing all Birch Hills?
I feel like you guys all sound familiar. Benny and Kona, and I know your kids,
Yeah, Nicole,
and Dominic.
yeah, and down. Fred,
I feel like I know that name.
you probably,
Are you Knights of Columbus? So yeah,
you want to do the swearing in just for your vehicle first, and then we'll do the Birch Hill second?
sure.
Okay. Okay. You have one that's your personal car.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do that one first. Because we have to swear you in for all, and then we'll group the Birch Hill on one sheet.
Okay.
Okay. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury. Okay, so this one's for your personal vehicle,
Yes.
2012 Ford Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell us about it.
Now, how do you get these values that you come up with? I got the copies from the office,
From the NADA.
and you just take it off this book, off the clean retail?
uh, 2012 Ford Explorer. I assume, right, it's clean retail?
70%.
Yep.
So which car are you going off of on the clean retail?
2012 Ford Explorer.
Yeah. I'm assuming the 14.25. Okay, so, the assessment you guys put was at 10.4, which brings its value up to 14.8. But it's not worth almost 15,000, it's only worth 10.
Is yours the utility 4-door limited?
No, it's a 4-door
Four-door.
XLT.
4-door XLT.
How many miles?
Four-wheel drive, right?
4-wheel drive, yeah,
How many miles on it?
120. It's currently, I'm trying to sell it and I can't even sell it at 10. So I don't know how 15 grand. So I want to fight
Yeah,
that
it
down.
should
I want to
be-
fight that down to at least 10 for what it's worth. To bring its assessed down to 7.
You feel it's worth $10,000.
That's what I'm trying to sell it at, and I can't. Online clean trade-ins are around 10. The lowest rough trade-ins are down as low as 8.
What is it, about the value of the Fiat?
Right. Trade in 10.
Correct.
Do you have the limited or that does the XLT,
XLT.
which has 14,050? And what kind of condition is it in?
It's clean. Like 3 or 4 things don't work, never worked. Like the keypad entry, there's a rip in the leather on the door, and the hazards don't work either. They never worked because it's touchscreen, it's like a computer.
On that one.
14,050.
So, yeah.
So the town has it at 14,050. You think it should come down 4,000 to 10,000?
Mhm. You have it assessed at what?
What was that number? 14.
It's the assessment, not the real value.
You said the real value.
10, 4.
No, yeah, I meant the real value, what you have it as.
14,050.
Yeah, 14,050 is the book.
Yeah, I had 14,857.
Yeah, out.
This is the one.
Okay. You
I'm
good?
all set, I'm good.
Okay.
So we just go through these and then you give me an answer at a later date?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Wait, we have it, square in for the Birch Hill one. So that's a whole different.
We do it all at the same time?
Yeah, we can do all the Birch Hill ones all together. And those are, we have a 2017 Ford
Mhm.
F550. A 2018 Ford 350. A 2014 Fiat.
Yep,
A 2016 Ford.
yep. No, it's another one.
Another Ford, 2016 Ford. There's two.
2006 Ford and then there's a 2016 Ford, yeah.
2017 Ford 350.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm getting double.
Yeah, I got like double. And a 2004. And a double. And a 2019 Chevrolet Colorado.
mhm,
And a 2007 International.
yep,
And a 2003 Ford 350.
yep.
And a 2006 Ford 350.
Yep. And
There's
1983.
another one.
What truck?
The 2003 Ford F-350.
That's there, and the trailers.
Oh, wait a minute, I don't see the trailer. It's a different person. Do you see the trailer?
I thought it was withdrawn, one was withdrawn.
But which
The
one? was-
2002 International was with John.
Oh, okay, hold on, here, I got that.
It says homemade on the trailer.
I
Do
saw
you
it.
see that one?
1993.
Duplicates and
Mhm.
stuff.
So some of them didn't have the value.
14, 16.
93 homemade trailer.
I don't think I have that. And you think there's another truck too?
2003 Ford F-350.
Oh, what? Must be there, that's-
I have two.
International's out.
2007's in, 2002 is out.
2007 International's out.
No, in. The 2002 is not.
Okay, I don't have that one.
Here's a trailer.
Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we'll swear you in for all of the vehicles. Okay. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, and upon penalty of perjury. Okay, so tell us first about the 2017 Ford F-550. I guess with the last numbers of the VIN 5749.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. That's a dump truck.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Tell us about it.
So the number you guys came up with, the 38, the actual value of the car. Can you tell me how you got that? Because the number I saw on this that we picked up says 23.5. So I don't know how you came
For
up with.
2017 Ford dump truck,
Yeah,
23,000.
yeah, this
That's net-
sheet says 23.5.
What sheet? 'Cause I
Oh,
have,
this might be this, okay, you went up with this
I
number.
have the assessed value, 27140.
Yeah, I was talking about the value. Okay, I see. Disregard what I just said. I found it.
Okay.
So my question is for this, how did a truck that's,
Wait a minute. I think it was, yeah, then you had 5749, right? So this is the 5749. This is a whole different truck here. That's a whole different, that's a whole different. Okay,
It's a Ford F-350 SUV, right?
yeah,
no, I thought we were doing the 550.
550,
The,
SUP,
the VIN is 5749.
5749.
That's what we're doing?
Yes. Okay, we have assessed value of 27,140.
Yeah, and which means the car value is around 38.7.
38.7? Okay.
So my question is, how did a truck that's 5 years old go up in value almost $8,000 from the year before?
To be honest, most used vehicles went up in value.
I get it, but $8,000 for a truck that constantly dishing
It
out
has
money to fix
36,000
is just
miles on
not,
it? It had 36,000 miles on it.
it has it.
It has it,
36,000?
right now it has 36,000. So in October 2021, it had less than. Correct?
Correct.
Right.
I just don't, I think that's a crazy jump to go from $30,000 to $38,000 in a whole year. So the amount of, there's no way it went up that much in value. Like the truck's it's not worth that at all. Not even a clean trade-in. So if you can meet me halfway on that, at least. Like if you're thinking logically, I get you're looking at the book and just looking at a book. But if you're thinking logically, like that's just not feasible in real life.
But we have to go by, we can't, what the book tells us. I mean, it's, you know.
The state tells you have to go by the book,
Right.
the NADA values. That's where they come up with their values.
If you went logically, you say it didn't go up 8,000, somebody else might say, well, it went up 10,000, you know?
You feel it went down in value?
No,
Well,
not
it's valued now-
$9,000 up.
Valued at.
I mean, a couple
38.
grand, yeah. Maybe even max like 4 or 5, but to hit almost $10,000
Is
more
it diesel?
is just,
Mm,
It's a diesel,
no,
gas.
yeah.
The value increased
It's hard to look
10,000
up.
last year.
Last year, the car value
Yeah,
was 31,000 and I got assessed at 21,680,
and this year value was 38.7.
38,771.
What do you think you could sell it for? If you were to sell the car, this, what would you put a price on?
$30 to $35 max. There's no way you could hit 40 on that. That's why I said if you could meet me halfway.
Good on that? Anything? No questions?
It's hard to find comps of 550s online because all of those websites don't carry 550s, which was the problem I was running into, trying to find something
Okay.
comparable to it.
The next one is the 2018 Ford 350, VIN ends 4932.
Again, same thing, it went up 10 grand. Now, where did you find the numbers, the book that you came up with for this truck? So now look at it, you're saying, so you guys told me too.
Where did you get the numbers, Eva? Because you keep asking us, but.
So like right here, look at it, the 2017 F550 that we just talked about, you guys valued at 38,771. And it's a 2017. Now the 2018 that we're looking at now, you're valuing it at 38,328. So this 2018, which is a year newer, you're valuing at $500 less
Well, it's a 350.
than the year
It's a
older.
350 as opposed to a 550.
I get it, but
Okay,
but
so-
$500 off,
Apples and oranges is part of, I mean, it's not the same vehicle,
but it's a whole year.
but it's not the same, you know, a 550's whole different, than a 350. And I'm looking at the book of the 550 of the 2017 Ford F Super Duty 550, and then that's coming out with the 38, whatever.
Yeah, the number you guys put.
Yeah. So
Did
that's
you
what
want to say
that's,
something, Eva?
I just wanted to add on the 550 Super, we don't even have any value added on for the dump body. The book value doesn't include the dump. body.
right, yeah,
It's separate.
yeah. Yeah, you're talking basically the cabin and people add their dump body.
You buy a truck, it comes with the dump.
And not all. You could have a body with those toolboxes on the side, you know? You could, so. But this one, the 350, is this also a dump? Or is it?
Yes.
Okay, yes. And this one's a 2018.
Yeah, I don't have the book on
The
that.
book,
I
not
only
the
have
book
this
on-
sheet that says what you guys
Book
assessed it at.
350, chassis and cab, they have total value, 33440. You
You
have
have it?
assessed value 2683.
See, I don't have that sheet.
Yes, what's the total value?
33440,
26830.
26830. Total value is 38,328.
328. Okay, so in the book,
33, did you say?
383, the book on that vehicle, and that's not considered the dump body, correct? It says chassis and cab. That's 350, 33440. We have 3828. That one went up also $10,000?
How many miles on that one?
As of October 1st, 27,000.
To be honest, I had my guys check and I did not check, so I'm going off what they
But
gave me.
you're saying 27,000 as of now, not October 2021.
No, I changed it. I like
Okay.
deducted,
You kinda
I deducted miles.
Okay, so that one they have. We have.
So you guys
assessed
were
value
wrong anyways.
38,328, and you'd like that one to be 30,000.
Yeah, but you said the number you found was 33,440?
Without the dump body, yeah. And the book there.
Yeah, that's more
just-
reasonable.
That just says chassis and cab. It doesn't say.
That's 33 without the body.
Right.
So is that how they just nail you? Because you 99% of the time buy a truck with the body. So do they add it to every truck? Like add,
Well, I have to say, I just bought a truck and then had to buy the body separate at a different place. So I ended up buying a dump truck, a 600, 650, and I bought, and then I had to buy the dump body at a separate place. So my price at the Ford dealer was for the cab and chassis, and my dump body was separate, but then I assume it gets combined in the tax department. Yes.
Sometimes, yes. And we
Sometimes.
know about that because we're not always in the DOT.
Correct, because the title would say cab and chassis. Because that's what I bought as a cab and chassis.
okay.
Okay, so that one you'd like down 10.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, the next one is the homemade trailer?
Yes.
Okay,
So this, I think we just had an issue. I think we got every single one of my trailers on the taxes did not go up except this one. And I think whoever did it thought it was the quality trailer, but it's a homemade trailer. So there's no way it doesn't make sense that this is my only trailer that went up. Like I have like 6 trailers and none of them went up, except a homemade trailer.
so this is assessed value 700. What do you say the value is?
$1,000.
1,000. And you're saying it's
It
homemade.
should be
trailer.
back to the same
You're saying it
amount,
should be 600.
which was last year's.
And the other trailers did not go up?
Not one of my trailers assessed value went up.
So why did this one go up?
I think a lot of her trailers are previous value pricing. So they were like a fixed price, but as you know, all vehicles went up this year. So this one was not previous value price, so it went up with.
That makes sense, but it's a 1993 homemade trailer. It's literally falling apart.
Oh, here it is. The town has it valued at 1,000.
And I just want it back to the same value from last year,
$600.
the 600, which would be assessed at 420.
420. Okay. Okay, you have anything on that?
No.
So you went up because this one just wasn't the same as the other one?
The other trailers were previous value price, so, they were already, they're like a set rate, and this one went with the market, I guess.
How do you value homemade as opposed to when you buy?
That would be
Is
it.
it in there?
Huh?
Is it somewhere like that?
No,
But it's not like it's new, so why wasn't it like all the other ones?
Because the other ones were already,
labeled previously value price, yes.
Who labels them?
The deputy assessor.
Okay, you good on the trailer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next one, the 2014 Fiat. It's 55,000. So you have a value, assessed value at 6,210.
8871.
88, okay, and you'd like to see it 74.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, but I know what. Online, I'm getting 6 to 7, but if you give it to me, you give it to me. If you don't, you don't.
57 total value?
Hold on. I don't have it.
Yeah, I'm getting around 6 to 7, yeah, value online.
Total value.
Total value, not assessed value.
assessed.
Correct, total.
57?
627.
Do you have anything on that?
I don't even have it.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it one of these. Okay, you good on that one? Okay. The next one is the 2016 Ford F-550. The last VIN 7040,
Is it 4550?
550, 7040.
Did it dump also? Did it dump truck also?
Correct.
Sometimes they have a sheet. You have anything with that?
What is the last? one?
Last one's 7040.
This too, I don't have how you guys came up with the number, and this goes back to the same thing about the first two we talked about. It went up again, 10 grand.
Oh, so many sheets there, but I
Can't find that one. I feel like we already did it. but we didn't.
No, not the 7040. No, it's just like doubles it. Doubles it. You know the other sheet? We'll figure it out. So what did the town, they don't have anything other than your,
Oh, so the town has the original assessment is 25,430,
yeah,
and then the, total value is 36,328.
okay,
Only rounds on that.
41,000. And that is a dump?
Yeah.
And it was at total value of 36,2028. And that went up, that also went up?
Almost 10 grand.
And that has 41,000. For 2016. Two 2017 Ford 350, VIN ending in 8702.
2001?
2017,
Oh,
ended in 8702. That one I got. Okay. And that you have, is that a dump truck or no?
No.
No. They have, that assessed value is 29420,
Correct, total value, 42,029.
42029. And it is 60,000 miles?
Mhm.
And that went up. We'd like that one to come down 6,000.
I don't, are you guys reading that off the book too, like their value?
I'm reading it off what the town had it as. That's a Super Cab XL. And the town has that one at 42,
That's
What
the
are we
total
doing?
retail.
total retail. For the 2017
We're doing 2017.
Ford F-350.
Oh, this is, no, this is a pickup, not a dump.
Right, Super Duty pickup. Right, Super Cab
Super Duty pickup, correct.
XL.
So, yeah, so 34,900 is,
Where do you see 42029? Because the book says 3490.
I took the assessment and divided it by 70%.
No, I looked at the book for total retail. You have total retail 420, and the book
Yeah.
has total retail 3490.
Okay, that's the total retail based on the assessment.
Yep.
See that one? That one down? Yeah. That's what the town has it right now. It's a big difference. So where did they get the 42?
So the vehicles come priced from the DMV, so it may be an inaccuracy on their system.
yeah, but it says it right here, 34,900. I think he paid 42 for the truck.
That's okay.
But yeah, the sheet that you guys copied says 34,900.
From the town. Huh. And the total value on here was 3490.
Mhm.
That's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go back down to that.
Okay, we good with that?
Mhm.
Okay. The next one is the one we did 2704. Sheets everywhere. 2017 Ford 350. Did we do 8702? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did both 2017.
Okay, so now we got a 2004
2000,
350 Super VIN 3175.
2004.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a dump truck. Red, that you sold.
correct.
Okay,
So it was sold in, what is it, May of 22.
sold it in May of 22.
So that's right. So in May of 22?
Correct.
Okay, so it's still on the list as of October 1st of 21. That's the list we're working on.
So you get assessed for a half year? No, this was last,
No, the
8 months.
at the value of,
8 months, you owned it on October 21st.
No, so I got my bill and then I called you and told you guys I sold it and then they revised the price and gave me a new bill. But these numbers
so
shown are the numbers
they have it
without me
assessed
telling you.
for 4,000, assessed value, 4,100. What did you have for the real value?
5857.
And you sold it for 9,000.
No, you're looking at 2,000, that was the year before. This year's bill was 8750.
I'm looking at the bill, the sheet I have here.
Oh, maybe it's one of the other papers.
Yeah, it was assessed at. This Toyota truck. Yeah,
Which sheet was it
Let
that I have
me just
different?
go in the computer and make sure that's not a prorated assessment.
it's
Oh,
not,
okay.
it's not.
See, this is the one you get.
I have
She
my,
has the bill right
I have my original bill,
Do you have this?
was right here.
Yeah, so I think that number represents just 8 months. So.
And
this
then I
is-
have my new bill, it's this
This is
one.
which truck? I'm sorry, there's so many.
Says
This
net
one.
value.
Oh, I have this.
So
4,100?
8750
Yeah.
is the assessment for the full year.
Okay, what would that put the value at?
12,500.
How many miles on that?
It had, when they sold it, it was 95,000. Right?
Mhm.
Good with that one? Okay. The next one, the 2019 Chevy Colorado.
That's the pickup also?
Correct.
Is it a diesel? No.
No,
Is it a crew cab?
it's extended, yes.
Or is it extended cab or crew cab? That
Extend,
makes a difference. So
crew is 4-door, correct?
yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's a 4-door. Okay.
correct, yeah. 36. Yeah. Online, the clean retail is 29,350.
$21,000 on that NADA book, which they have you go by, us go by, the 36050.
But when I did it online, I got 29,350 for the highest number.
So
The lowest was 24.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah, NADA guide.
For the crew cab LT 4-wheel drive V6. 36050. And it's assessed at 25240. What's the real value?
36057.
Is about what it is, 36050. And the mileage is 21,000. Anything?
No.
Questions? No, just figuring out numbers. Okay, now the 2007 International.
Correct.
Okay.
This, I think, was just another error again. That sheet that I got says 9266, and this says 16,600.
Seven International, 8858, it's a dump truck. They have it assessed at 11,670, what's that value?
16671.
What are miles on that, you know,
230.
230,000.
And is this what you go by? That sheet you gave us?
Yes, and then there's on the back of yours, I think there's the dump body. I went with the lowest price dump body. I don't know what the dump body started at.
So the dump body adds 6,460 to the regular value. And they have the retail value. That includes the dump body though, right here?
No.
No.
It does. It says the 2007 International is 73, and then it has the dump bodies as 19, and then it says 9266 as the total.
Okay.
No, but then it says over here though, 6460 retail. I don't know, it's all different.
No, that says MSRP. The retail's still the 1953.
Manufacturer suggested retail price 6460, and it says finance 14, retail 19, wholesale 16, trading.
This is a little different because it's not necessarily in the NADA book, so I had to use some different pricing to try to,
Figure it out,
yeah, and maybe I tried to go with the lowest price
right?
that I could find.
So you think this 2007 International dump truck is worth 9,200?
Yeah, what
66.
exactly what it says on the sheet. The numbers that she came up with. The 9266.
And what did it used to be? What was the last year's?
Assessed last year's was 7930. And the retail was, the actual value was 11,328.
Figured that one? Okay. Now there's a 2003 Ford. Did we do 7086? No,
No,
okay.
You could cross that off.
We got that one?
Yeah, it didn't go up by a lot. Yeah, you could cross that one off.
Okay. Okay, and then there's the 2006 Ford 350. Four-door. Super cab.
This is 2006.
2006 Ford 350 Super Cab, 93,000 miles.
It's a pickup also.
Yeah.
Correct.
And assessed value of 7,300. What's the,
10,429.
and that one, the book has 9750. Do you have anything on that? That's all I got. What else? Do you have anything else?
Nope, I have a spreadsheet if you guys want it.
You have what?
A spreadsheet,
Oh. Okay,
help show values and assessments.
okay. That'd be
Do you
good.
want me to make a copy of that?
Yeah,
Do you want to keep-
I have it on my computer. Thank you.
we're good. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
You too.
Hello.
Hello, my appointment's not until late, but I was wondering if I.
Yeah,
Come on
let's
up.
go. You are,
Well, Good afternoon. Good evening. My name is Claudia Ale.
Right now, I found all your papers.
All the shop.
First, we have to try their oath. And if you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
I do.
Okay, tell us about your 2016 BMW.
Correct. So I am here in regards to my vehicle tax appeal in reference to the bill I received on July 1st of this year. I need further clarification, and I'm here to appeal the amount. I know that, State Representative Gary Torkel reduced the mill rate for 32.46. However, my vehicle, when I purchased it, it was a pre-owned vehicle already. And it has some cosmetic and some repairs that need to be done, and wear and tear of the vehicle has been depreciated. So that's why I'm here today. And I wanted to take, that's why.
Just to clarify, for Mr. Gary Turco is the one in the state of Connecticut. Who's the 32.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
He'd like you to believe he did it.
I just got it from the article, but,
Yeah. The
So-
state of
And
Connecticut.
that's from our Democrat.
Yeah. the state of Connecticut.
So I shouldn't have said
But you must have nothing. You didn't say anything.
It's not gonna help.
I just wanted to be clear. Okay.
Okay,
What's the mileage on it for you?
I just took a picture of the. It is 61,857.
That's today.
As of today, I took the photo before coming in
No, that's
here.
okay.
Mhm.
So we'd be less than that when we
her assessment 10,260,
14,657.
14,657. So you purchased the vehicle for 15,026. You're now being assessed at 14,657. Did you purchase it used?
Oh, pre-owned, yeah.
When did you purchase it?
I purchased it in
2020?
I have the papers in here. It had to be in 2020, but let me just to be accurate with the date.
That's
No,
okay.
that's okay, you don't have to be.
Round is fine.
I think you wrote it in here, so I just.
Yeah.
Yeah, 620.
Uh-huh.
We paid 15,000 for it new, I mean, not new.
Yeah.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pre-owned. I would never buy a new vehicle. It was June 13th, 2020. That's when I bought it.
And you feel it should now be worth 12,000.
Well, less than that, because it needs some repairs. And I did the quote for the card, and it's a cosmetic, and it's the whimper, the fluid doesn't come out. So it's nothing that it could be fixed like on AutoZone. Like a lot of things needs to be moving out of the vehicle, and that's labor. It's very expensive.
But other than that, cars, okay. You said the value went up. Is that what you said from your last bills? The value went up?
Well, I thought that it was gonna go considerably less, even though that the mile rate went down.
Mhm.
So that's why, it is low comparable to my last payment, because I have it in here too. My last tax pay was $398.19. That's
Right.
what I paid on July 1st, 2021.
Yeah,
And then this year was $333.04, even though that the mileage, 32.46. But if you
Right.
think about it, the wear and tear of the car and those repairs, and, I don't know if I'm sure you did it with a blue Kelly book that,
No, we do it.
we do NADA, yes.
so it will tell you, but how much an estimated of the car, but I bought the vehicle already pre-owned, so it had a lot of other things that needed to be repaired when I bought the vehicle. So, that's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm all set.
Okay, so we talk after this and we're gonna let her out to you in about a week. Thank you for coming in. We enjoyed seeing you.
Thank you. Stay up to date. Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
So you want to do this one first?
What?
Want to do this easy one first?
Yeah,
Okay, what do you think?
I think she's okay with it.
Go to the 12th,
No,
but where she is?
yeah. It's only got maybe
What she got? Last, did she got?
61,857, but that's today, so maybe it's like,
60,
yeah.
yeah.
All cars have little things on them,
Yeah.
I think it's, I think she's the same.
She's paid 14,657. To go down to 12, what's it gonna be? What's the difference? I'm just, I don't think she's gonna be saving much.
12,657. Well, so $2,600, right? Roughly.
$86.
How much?
$86.
I'm trying to give it to her at 86, I guess.
Want to split it in the middle? Split it in the middle?
All right, that
Want
sounds
to
good.
split it in the middle?
Give her something for coming in.
Okay, so instead of going down to 12, we'll go down to 13.
For the assessment,
Total
total value,
value.
The 14,657, that was total value or assessment?
Yeah.
Total value.
Just wanted to make sure.
I just want to make sure.
No, that's all right.
Then we start with the nightmare one.
Yeah, right.
There's nobody other than her there.
The limousine guy that is coming in.
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a few different Victor.
Yeah, Victor didn't come either.
No, Victor didn't come. Limo guy. No. Okay, so Vanessa, first, this is her personal vehicle, the 2012 Ford Explorer.
It's 9 years old with 120,000 miles. It's not terrible mileage.
No,
It's four-wheel drive.
right now it's 14,850. She'd like 10,000.
Yeah. I think the 14,850 is fair.
Okay. What do you think?
Which one are we on?
Her
Vanessa,
personal
Ford
vehicle,
Explorer.
the Ford Explorer, the 2012 Ford Explorer is clean. She didn't have any miles.
No, it's probably,
I don't know.
120,000 miles. Shit.
What was the one with her, the Ford Explorer? Oh, it's right here. There was nothing wrong with this one, right?
There's
No.
nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, no. No.
So we're staying?
Yeah. There's nothing remarkable about that one.
Okay. Okay. The next one is the Ford.
550.
I got like 9,000 sheets here.
I know,
I gotta, this is the Ford Explorer. Okay. We need to change that. Okay. The next one is the Ford 2017
Mhm.
F550 Super Duty, VIN ended in 5749.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a dump truck. Mileage, only 36,000.
30,000.
30,000, she wrote down 36, okay, 30,000?
Okay, I go down where she said
Okay,
30.
30,000, okay.
Maybe it's 36 now, it's 30,000 on October 1st.
Could be.
Yeah.
The value of that is 38,700, the total value.
Mhm.
She'd like it to be 32.
all right, the dump trucks confused me.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I don't get the dump truck, so I don't know how to make this
Yeah,
decision.
you think you know a lot more about dump trucks than I do.
Yeah, I don't,
Well, I know, like she said, you add the, when you look at the sheet here, it does not include the dump body, it only includes the,
To be honest,
the truck portion and the chest.
I mean, to me, these trucks are working trucks. There's a lot of wear and tear on them. But, so I don't think they should be going up in value.
I think 30,000 miles.
30,000 miles is fairly
That's almost
long
a new
for a
truck.
truck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So it's almost new, it's almost a new truck.
it could,
I mean,
it
really,
could be. a new
yeah.
truck.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Um,
it's a 2017, so it's 5 years old.
Yeah.
It's pretty low mileage for 5 years old.
4 years.
4 years, you're right.
Yeah.
So she wants it down, from 38,700 to 32.
Hmm. I think the value of trucks is going up. You would know more than I do on that. And a new dump truck is gonna be what, 50 or 60
Oh, yeah.
or more.
Yeah, if you can get it.
I mean, pickup trucks today are 50,000,
Yeah.
to be honest. I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable, personally. But I mean, I
No.
go with what you think, because you know this. I mean, I got a friend who's bought a pickup truck, it cost him 65,000
Yeah.
for pickup. I think he-
So the reason everything went up this amount is because vehicles went up, correct?
It's heavy duty, it's an F550, which I'm assuming is a heavy duty truck.
Super, yeah. That's a big one.
Yeah. I don't
What
think-
year is it?
2017,
17.
but mileage was low.
So it's kind of a
30,000.
newer truck. Right?
Yeah,
All right, so that one should.
that one we think we should
Say?
leave.
Yeah, I would leave it. You want to take care of that?
Yeah. Hey, come up.
All my stuff is on my phone.
It's
Okay,
okay.
we got a couple of sheets.
What's your name?
Lisa Richards?
What is it?
Lisa Richards?
You have 2 vehicles. Right? You're coming.
Yeah.
Only Berkshire, I don't know where I'm living at.
Okay, first you're gonna read the oath. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury. Everyone have your sheets? Yes. Okay, tell us first about the 2012 Chevy Suburban.
Okay,
That's the one that I have all the evidence for.
Oh,
And I have it with me, and I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to have the other car with me, but my husband took his
Oh,
car
that's
by
okay.
accident to work, so I don't have a lot for that one. But I have the car here, and I have pictures on my phone of all the issues that it has.
Tell us.
you can tell
Tell us
us.
if they are.
The entire underside is rust.
What do you mean by other side, the frame or the other side, the body or what?
Everything. And like I said, I have the pictures in the cars here. You can see for yourself. There is visual rust on the outside, but the entire underneath, I'm sorry, I'm not great with the parts of a car, but I usually know it too. The thing that the wheels go on that goes across,
Axle, chassis.
there's a round thing back there too, under it. All of that is rust. But like I said, I have pictures of all of it. It's the entire underside of the car. The gas lines, I think, have been replaced on it
We'll look
too.
at the pictures.
Can I come up there with my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may approach.
Well, I didn't want to not be right.
We're not, you know.
That's one album that has all the pictures of it. You can scroll through and see.
Oh, let's see that one. Oh. Did you climb under there?
I was down. I was like trying to get pictures.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
all good.
And it has 96,000 miles.
Is that what I wrote down?
And it's rust on the outside, dent on the inside. You tried to
Oh,
sell
no, it
it?
has 103,000 miles on it.
Yeah, but in that total, we're going back.
Oh, right. Sorry.
That's okay.
What's the town value of that?
What's the total value?
$9,029.
1,029. And you feel the total value should be 5,800? And you tried to sell it and they offered you 2,647?
Right, that's Carvana to purchase it, not a trade-in value or anything. Like that's the cash.
Yeah, they
price would
offered
give.
you that.
Yeah. I really wasn't sure what the good value would be for it, so I just kind of asked, to be perfectly honest.
You say you think it's worth 5,000,
58.
1,500?
On a really good day.
And Carvana offered 2,647. Is it 2012?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay.
Good.
And your next one is the 2012 Dodge Journey.
Mhm.
And tell us about that.
That was the one I was supposed to have with me. Because I really don't have much for it. I know that Carvana did a cash offer of $2,933 for it. It does have high mileage, and I don't remember what I wrote on the paper, but my husband said it needs 2 big things done on it.
Ball joints.
And
Yes,
struts.
yep.
And the mileage now is 118.
Mhm.
And you feel it should be The town has it 5990, what's that?
8557.
3557, you feel it should be 3800.
I'm sorry, say that last part again.
The town right now, total value has it at 8557.
Right now?
Yeah,
Sorry,
you felt it should be 3800.
that seems a bit more. I can't imagine anyone paying that kind of money for it, to be honest. Either car.
I'm good.
Oh, 2012.
2012. Both of them were 2012. Okay, I'm good. You good? Okay. We'll get a letter to you about a week.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in.
This was very easy and informal. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello,
come on over.
okay,
And you are?
my name is Russell Taggart.
Just, yeah,
I'm
that's-
looking for pictures of my truck, but I didn't find any way. The good news, I found my recipe for barbecue spare ribs.
That's
I
always a
didn't realize
plus.
that I had.
Oh, always good.
Yeah, so, all right, so I have.
Wait a minute, we got to put you under oath before we talk to it. Okay. You solemnly swear and sincerely affirm that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
I do.
Okay. Okay, now you can tell us about your, what's it, a Chevy Silverado?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so I have quite a few documents.
What year is it?
2011. And the documents, let me just see. Okay, the documents range in the vehicle actually was involved in an accident, actually a number of years ago, but I never fixed it. And the estimate for that damage was 1,800.
What was the damage to it?
The bumper, somebody hit me from behind. And I have an estimate from Terryville Chevrolet for fixing it, and that came to $1,841. And then the biggest thing that happened is I was driving the vehicle for about a year with my engine light on. And I bought one of those little doohickeys that you stick in, and it says that my cam sensor is what's causing it to be in trouble. So I went to an automotive place to replace the cam sensor. I thought it was a faulty cam sensor. They replaced the cam sensor and said, guess what? It's not your cam sensor, it's actually your cam. That estimate to fix that was $9,700 to fix that. So, so I have that, I have the almost, well, I mean, so I've got like almost $12,000 worth of stuff that kind of came off the vehicle. I did buy a new vehicle. I traded my truck in with Crowley Dodge.
Traded
And
this truck in.
I'm sorry,
You traded this vehicle in.
the 2011 Silverado, yes. And with the plow attached to it, they gave me a trade-in value of $2,500.
When did you trade it in?
Let me see if I can get an exact, I don't know the exact date. Maybe I can find that for you. I apologize.
That'll make a difference with you, correct?
I'm sorry, ma'am?
I think did you keep the same license plate?
No.
No? Okay, so, yeah.
It will make a difference in the tax department, the date you traded in, if you have that date.
Yeah, I know that the Jeep went on. Let me see if I can.
I can go look it up if you want. Did you cancel the license plate?
I did cancel the license plate. I did speak with somebody.
Did you need me to make copies of any of that for them? While I'm
It's
over
up
there?
to them if they,
Do you want copies of anything?
No, I
I'm
think
just
we're
going
good.
with this one.
We believe him. Yeah.
Okay. So I think the biggest telling thing is, I mean, an 8-foot Fisher plow is an expensive item, and it was in full working order. And the dealership gave me, $2,500 for the full vehicle, including the plow. Because it needed, and then the other thing, which I couldn't find the documentation on, I bought new tires for it because they were bald. And they were supposed to do a 4-wheel thrust alignment on a 4-wheel drive. And they gave it back to me and they said, we can't do your alignment. All your tie rods, rod ends, whatever they're called, that actually change the way the tires are pitched and all that. They weren't that they were rusted solid. It was like the bolts and the threads on the, I guess, tie rod ends were deteriorated. I mean, instead of looking like a bolt, they looked like they had looked like somebody had filed them down. I tried with a jack to make the wrench move the bolt. I could move it, but it wouldn't come free. I mean, everything was locked up solid. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to stick another $2,000 in upper and lower ball joints or tie rod ends or whatever they're called. I really don't know the name of them. And I'm like, I can't keep sticking money into this vehicle. So that's why I traded it in and I got a new one.
All right, let's see when that was. so we
Yeah, we'll
can-
see when, because it'll go back to being prorated.
Well, as of 2011, I still owned it. Excuse me, hold on, excuse me. Last year, October 1st, I still owned that vehicle.
Right.
The new Jeep was bought in the spring of this year. So do you look ahead for the upcoming year, or do you charge the person based on what they had?
So what will he pay for the,
So he already got a prorated bill. He traded or canceled the plate in May. And so the bill is from October 1 of 2021 through May of 2022.
Okay, and
and the
the- and
value
the
he
assessed-
had on this?
the
was-
assessed value is 11,000?
For the full year. That would be all the way through September 30th. but
The
then we
assessed
give you the
value,
correct-
I have here, net value 11,850. What was the full
That's
value?
the assessment. The total value is 16,929.
Okay. Okay, that was what you were taxed on, 16,929.
16,000? Wow. And I'm not trying to be sarcastic, I'm sorry, it wasn't worth 16,000. So I don't, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it here.
Okay,
Sounds good.
any questions? No, okay, we're good. We'll get you a letter in about a week. Thank you
Okay.
for coming in.
Thank you. Oh, may I ask a question? Actually, this is the Crowley document of when I actually purchased it. You had me up till, I guess it's all right up till May. Okay, so then we'll just go at it like
Is
that.
that when you traded it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
okay. All righty then.
Well, good luck with your new vehicle.
No, it's a lot nicer to do that. And it's got heated seats. Oh my God. You know, you're getting old when you like that
Yeah.
stuff. All right.
Have a
night.
good one. Okay, we might as well do this since it's in front of us.
Yeah.
16,929, that's the 8 month or the year?
That's the full year, so we always want to work in full year and then we can prorate it
So what would it be prorated to?
up. So. one, So divided by 3. So 11,287.
I think that might be a little bit high. Oh, he just-
But what it would say, well, he did have a bill for $9,782. What do you think?
This is the
No, it was worth
assessed,
something.
this is the assessed amount?
Was that 11,287 the assessed amount or the total value?
Total value.
Total value for the year.
No,
No.
that's
Prorated.
Yeah, so we should really work in the whole year. So it's like more standard and then we'll.
So working the whole year and then go
Yes.
back, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that.
So he was
okay.
taxed on 11,287 dollars.
No, 16,929. We're just gonna work on the full year value and then,
Okay,
Even though he didn't pay the full year.
okay.
For a 10-year-old truck, that seems kind of high. Now, you don't charge for the plow, right?
no.
No,
Right,
not like the dump ones.
right.
Well, yeah, 16 something, I'm looking at a 2011 Chevy 16, and then I look at a 17 Ford dump for 30.
I don't like dumps. Dump trucks. I don't, those,
Did he give us
Stress me
mileage? What?
No, I didn't, I got that.
Oh, 174,000.
Oh,
okay, so,
Okay. So it was compared to a 30,000, you know,
I feel like this truck was worth
nothing.
nothing. Go back.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, it
He
cost
basically-
more to fix it than it was worth, I feel,
yeah,
We got 2,900 to trade.
with the plow.
with the
With the
plow.
plow, yeah.
I
With
think
the
they,
plow.
I think
The
they
plow
paid
is
him
what
for the
they
plow.
paid for.
But, I mean, we can't, so,
We just went to 2,500, that's still a big savings for him.
Trying to do what he sold it for,
Yeah,
2,500?
as,
we have to
his
come with a
retail
number,
value,
I'm just trying
That's
to
his
round.
value?
Yeah, the value,
or what he sold it for.
I mean, that's a huge drop in, and if we go to 2,500, you're only talking, what?
Wait, where-
70% of that,
Well, and then he's gonna get it prorated too, for the time
Right.
that he didn't have it.
wait, hold on, where did we have him?
We had him at 16 something.
1750 and then he'll pay a little more than half of that.
so you're talking less than $1,000 you're gonna pay for taxes. So the tax bill is gonna be about $30.
Yeah, and then he gets his new tax bill because he bought a brand new vehicle. It was one of those push, pull, tow into place and they took it because he bought a new car.
Right.
Because really, yeah.
Hmm.
Are you happy with that?
I mean, I hate, yeah. So what do you got for trading?
What do you got for trading? Okay.
You have to have a number.
Yeah.
so.
And then back to the trucks.
The limo guy didn't come,
Little
huh?
guy did, and the guy with the rebuilt title didn't come,
Right.
which is a shame.
Oh, do you want to do
We're back to-
Richards?
Richard?
Did
Oh,
we do
Richard.
Get her out of the way, you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
since it's just on top here.
You can
Where
do
did I
that.
put it? Oh, it was up right here, never mind. Chevy Traverse. Okay, Richards, 2012 Chevy Traverse, 96,000 miles. That's the one with the rust in the bottom. Valued at 8,557 total value.
No, I have 9,029.
You have 9,029?
The journey was 87.
Oh, the journey, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, 9,029. She'd like 5,800. That was the one with the
The
The rust.
bottom everywhere.
dents weren't that bad, but the rust on the bottom was a little excessive. That's what, 2012?
Right.
What do you think?
And
She'd like 5,800.
Where is this here?
About 126.
What if we went to 6? That's too much. The rust is bad. The dents were not.
The $3,229 difference. What do you think?
50%, meet in the middle.
Yeah,
Okay, so 3,229 divided by 2. $1,600 minus the 9,029. 7,429 total value.
yeah, that
Okay.
sounds good.
And then the other one is the Dodge Journey.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta shut off the screen.
that one.
That one needs repair, 118,000, town total, 8,557, would like 3,800.
It's low mileage.
We didn't get to see anything.
She said that one, yes, she didn't have any pictures or any, nothing, other than, what did she write on here? She did write something
Ball
on
joints
here.
and struts.
Oh, yeah, ball joint, that's repair,
That's maintenance,
just
really.
maintenance, yeah.
I think we should leave that one where it is.
Want to leave that one alone? Okay, so we're leaving, change the Chevy Traverse, no change, the Dodge Journey.
I didn't want that one to think the circle. Did her a good favor.
Oh my gosh, that was so.
Well, that just irritates me. That's politician talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
look what
funny.
look what I did for you. Oh, yeah.
That was
We're gonna drum you out of town. You got 1 foot out. Okay. This is that one.
I almost wrote journey. I was looking at the word journey.
Back to the, let me take the rest of the papers. Where's this one? Done?
That's done.
Okay. Let me get the rest.
Actually, I think it's a 2018 Ford F-350.
Hold on.
Dump truck.
Oh.
And the one we did the first dump truck, we didn't make any change.
Yeah, wait a minute, let me.
Right.
Okay.
But we did not, no change for the Ford Explorer.
Right.
The 2017 Ford Super Dump, we did no change.
Right.
Okay. And we have a 2011. Oh, this is- what am I doing? It's Russell. Wait a minute,
2018.
this is Russell, so I have to come back. Okay, now we got the 2018 Ford
350.
F-350
Dump truck.
dump.
Oh, Jesus.
To be honest, they're gonna hit that 27,000 miles on
That's a pretty,
it. Pretty well.
that is pretty low. How old, that's a 2018.
Right.
27,000, estimated value, 30,000, we have a value of 38. 38's not bad. That's a dump truck.
Right.
It's not as big a dump truck as the 550.
I think it's reasonable. 27,000 on the dump truck is like a brand new truck,
Right.
to be honest.
This is the one that she was quoting just the chassis and cabin. She didn't add the dump body.
Right.
Okay. So was very confusing.
Yeah.
Sheets like everywhere. Okay, so this was 2018 Ford F-350.
Where's your spreadsheet? Oh, can I see that?
Yes.
Maybe that will help me.
Yeah.
Did you want me to make more copies of that?
No, it's okay. Thank you, though.
Ending in, she has registration, that's not written here. so. Let's see, done. No change?
I think so.
This had a pretty low value, low on mileage.
I'm
I
gonna
mean.
go with what you.
Mileage was only 27,000.
Right.
And really, the trucks are in good condition. The problem was that all the taxes went up due to motor vehicles. Okay, so that's the Ford F-350 done. 2018, no change. How do you feel about the homemade trailer?
You know what? I would give it a $600.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, it's a homemade trailer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would give it a.
That was the one I
Change
knew.
to- That's the one, yeah. Change to 600, total value, there's that one.
She's not gonna be happy anyway, so let her go happy.
This one is the next one, the 2014 Fiat. They did, other than they didn't like what the price was,
Yeah, but she said we could give her that. She was happy. with it. She
she's
was
happy
already
with this,
enjoying
leave it alone,
Yeah,
no change. I won't-
here again, it's a 2014, only 55,000.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah,
even
that-
put a 55,000 miles. There's really no rhyme or reason to this one,
No.
other than, can you give me a deal? You gotta give us a little something to work with. Okay, next one is the Ford F-550 dump. 2016. 41,000 miles. They have assessed value at 28.
328 is
She would like,
real value.
oh, okay, yes. Well, no, she would like the real value at 28,000. They have it at 36,
Right, 328.
228.
Sorry, which one is
This is
this?
Ford F-550 dump truck, 2016.
Oh,
Under the mileage, 41,000 miles. It's now valued at 36,228. Maybe that's a little high.
Yeah, but I'm thinking. Maybe around
Compared to-
30,000.
Bring this one to 30?
That's the thought I have.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe this one was a little high.
Right.
okay, so tell me,
So this one was,
just so I know why this one?
well,
So it's a
Let's
little bit
hope
older than the one we.
it's older than
The others
the
we
other.
had.
It has a little more mileage
More
than the
mileage.
other.
I mean, there again, 41,000 is not an enormous amount of miles.
No,
So it has a value.
It does have a value. The one we changed, the 2017, the value was 38,700. Now this one's a year older. 36,228, but the, this one had less mileage.
Right, yeah.
Oh, no, well, no, 36,000.
Yeah, this has
So
got
it's
41,
almost
but this has 41.
41. And we kept this one value at 38,700.
Right.
And this
So
one, the value is 36,228.
maybe we should get down to 33.
Okay,
I think 30 might have been moved too much.
okay,
33?
I like 33. Okay. The next one is the 2017 Ford. That was the one that was the little discrepancy in this. This is the one that the town has the value at 42,029. And when you look at this sheet in the book, it has 34,900. This is a super cab, it's not a dump. So what do we do?
Oh,
Go to what
The assessed value of 34,900 is 24,430.
and 29,420 brings it up to 42,029.
Yes.
And the book here is 34,900.
For clean,
Yes, clean retail.
this is going down to 34.9.
Big
Book
machine.
says, I mean, if you go by the book of one,
If you
way,
go by the
go
book
by
of
the
one,
other.
you have to go for the others, so we'll
Yeah.
go down to 34,900.
What's the purpose of this tape in case someone wants to hear it?
And they are meetings, they need to have.
The town keeps all meetings like that, huh?
Yeah, they put it on.
We'll go by the book.
I thought it was in case somebody protested what we did.
I'm sure people do.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is
2004 F-350. Town got it bad at 12,500, 95,000 miles. It doesn't seem unreasonable to me.
town has it assessed at. It's the 2004.
No, 2004, right.
This is the one they sold,
Yes,
right?
correct. And the assessment that I'm giving you was a prorated assessment. So the full year assessment is 8750 and the full year value is 12,500.
Okay, we'll figure it, we'll prorate it, but 12,500 for a 2004 F-350 with 95,000 miles. They sold it for 9,000. The town valued it at 12,500.
They sold it for 9,000.
Yes, in May, so 5, 6, 7 months later, they sold it for 9.
Yeah, well, give her 9. I can go on.
Okay,
Yeah,
9.
didn't we do that for the other one?
We did it for the, we did it for
Or
the
it was
man.
too fun?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say give it to her for whatever she got.
okay. Change to 9,000 total. Okay, the next one's the Chevy Colorado 2019.
Mhm.
It's 21,000 miles on it. Town has it at total value 36,057. She would like it at 30,000. The book is, yeah, the book is. Book is,
Clean retail
has
is
29.
29.
36,050.
I think we should leave that alone.
Yeah,
21,000 is a brand new vehicle.
it is a 2019, it's like a
Yeah.
crew cut the, is it all?
Mhm.
Okay, the next one's that 2007 International. That's a little confusing.
Yes. Got a lot of miles on it too, to be honest.
It has 229,000. But that's, it's strange with all these, I don't know. But they would, it's total value, they would like 9,200. The town has it 11,000, no, last year, the town has it now is 16,671. Last year it was 11,328. So that one jumped up
That
quite a
went up
bit,
a lot.
and it has a lot of miles, that one has a lot of miles.
So bring it back to last
You
year's,
want to bring it back to last year, 11,328?
What were the miles? I didn't.
230.
200, 230.
229. She didn't
That's a
come in
big-
last year, so she must have been
That's a
happy.
big,
Yeah.
so bring it back down to, that drops it from 16,671 to 11,328
Mhm.
total value.
Yep.
Filling all these.
I think it's the last one coming up. Oh, yeah, the last one coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Here's the 2006 Ford 350. I don't, it's a four-door, you know,
Mhm.
a super cab. 93,000 miles. Town has it at 10,429. She would like 8,500. 2006, 93,000 miles.
Now, the book is, I got it here, the book is
Book is-
9750.
9750. Why do we have it at 10,429?
Again, the DMV prices the vehicles and sometimes they're off.
Okay.
When I bring it down to 9750.
9750. Okay.
There is another vehicle, I don't think I talked about yet.
That's cool. That's a different person, all right?
No, I have workshop, so for 2003 Ford F-350. did you guys-
I think she withdrew
I
that.
think she threw that out.
She withdrew that.
Wait, hold on. She would, I have on her.
She
twice.
threw out, she threw out
2005,
the 2003 Ford.
right. I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put it in here.
We put that over there. So we're bringing 2006 Ford. And she's done. But I should be happy. I think we kind of, we tried. Okay, you could shut us down.
Wait, there's.
Now we're at Claudia's 2016
Okay.
BMW.
Hold on. Did we do Claudia?
I don't have that. I don't.
I have Claudia's done, but I think you're missing one, so.
We did Claudia.
Yeah, George Dibble, did you use Abby?
Oh, that's the one missing, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
This is all hers. I thought we did George.
Oh, no, 12,000. value.
We did, on the Chevy Traverse, we did Richards.
Yeah.
Did we do
there's-
Vasquez, the
Hold
Jeep
on.
and the
Yeah,
Toyota?
she was
Yeah, we
looking.
did.
We did Richards, which we had paper clips, Richards, we did this, guys.
Russell.
16
Oh, we did Russell.
there, we did,
No, I think you're good. Just-
Vasquez.
Come in.
two cars on the Vasquez. We did the Mr. Don Diaz. The Audi George Dibble, we gave him total value, we met him in the middle.
Next time if we have over like 5 or 6 cars like that, maybe you just staple up the. put them-
Yeah, we got everything kind of.
They really got messed up
Yeah,
trying to find what we're trying to find.
they worked together, but then I didn't make copies for everyone, so I took them apart and then I ran out of time. So
All right.
Next time. it will
Yeah.
be
That's
much
okay.
better, I promise.
Yeah, no,
No
no,
problem.
it was hard.
No, yeah,
You
not
had
a problem.
6 cars, you had 3 sheets, that was, 20 years trying to. I couldn't keep track, that's why I took the notes.
These people didn't show up, unfortunately. You would have thought. And all these are together. Yeah, it's too bad they canceled that 150. I mean, they gotta get their act together.
That's over,
It is. Yeah, so we're done. Get rid of the committee and
move on.
they had money, no. Well, I don't know about it, but it's not now.
Do you guys want me to mute?
Yeah, we're done.
So, if you're done, then you just have to, move to adjourn the meeting and then adjourn the meeting.
What's this one? We didn't sign this one. But we did, we signed it here.
Okay, so are we done? We have to adjourn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
adjourn the meeting.
Okay. Well, it's, what time? 7:02. We're gonna adjourn the meeting of the Board of Assessment Appeals. Okay. That's it.